In this world, I only get one chunk. However, as the series continues, the world grows alongside it, each episode unlocking more of the world for us to explore. This is episode 7, so the border is going to expand 7 blocks. Now today in this episode, I want to spend majority of the time in the Nether actually, but before we can get to that, there's of course just a few other chores we need to do here in the overworld. I started this day off the same as any other, trying to light up everything in my constant never-ending battle to prevent mobs from spawning in this world. And just like any other day, the real fun begins once I head underground. I already hear a ton of mobs. Oh boy, this cave goes deep now. Now, I know I uncovered every cave in the last episode, but now that the border's grown again, it's actually going to be so hard to remember where all those caves were. Oh, here's one. Oh, hello. But besides the mobs in the caves, there was one unsettling thing I wasn't expecting to see beyond the border today. Oh, that is terrifying. Oh no. Could there be an ancient city in this world soon? I decided not to think about it and stayed focused on the task at hand, running around the web of caves I dug for myself until I heard something interesting. Wait a second, do I hear a slime? The slimes are leading me to the diamonds apparently. No way. If you don't know, slime spawning in Minecraft is kinda weird, where only some chunks in the world will allow slimes to spawn. And now I know in the tiny area I've uncovered so far that at least one chunk is a slime chunk. And that's exciting. I've got my first slime in this world. And then after 40 minutes of running around, I finally completed my daily search of the underground. And it was time to make preparations for the Nether. Obviously the Nether is quite dangerous, so I want to prepare myself as best I can by fully enchanting all of my armor. Honestly, most of this is close to perfect. Now, the most important enchantments for my armor is things like protection 4 and mending. But in the search for perfection, I'm trying to get every single niche enchantment on every piece of armor. And at first it was going well. Oh, whoa. With one enchantment, I have my helmet pretty much complete. Until it wasn't. Might even try that enchantment again, I think. Oh, okay, depth strider. Still no protection, man. Alright, again. Oh, come on. I needed both depth strider and protection to complete my boots, but after wasting so much time and levels on trying to get them both in one, I finally caved and decided to just make another pair of boots. Alright, final boot enchantment. What are the odds this boot has protection with it? I cannot believe it. But while I was being so unlucky with the enchanting, something really cool happened elsewhere. How did a cat spawn up here? Like, genuinely how? Well, now I have 2 cats in this world. Does anyone else think this cat looks like it wants you to subscribe? Roughly 50% of you watching this aren't subscribed. You might watch my videos all the time and think you're subscribed, but you're actually not. So please take a moment and check if that's you. Subscribing only takes 1 click and we're on our way to 5 million subscribers. All right, and you know what? Let's start combining some stuff. Let's start off with the helmets. That is a perfect helmet. Oh, and our anvil just broke. And I guess I could just put mending on our pants since they don't need any more enchantments. After combining my helmet, leggings, and boots, I had just my chest plate to go, but I was also looking for some sword enchantments along the way. And it was all taking much longer than it should have. My second enchantment table in this world. And now I should be able to get this done much faster. Oh, finally I got a good sword enchantment. I spent far too long trying to get just one more level of thorns using a book, and I should have done it way earlier, but I just made another chest plate, and I was finally done. Or so I thought. Are you kidding me? To get just one extra level of thorns, it's going to cost me 33. Okay, almost done. Let's combine these two for 33 levels. Most expensive level of thorns in my life. Now we just need 3 more levels. In fact, that should be easy. Wake up, sir. I want to give you money. There we go, 4 levels. I am finally done. And finally, after hours of enchanting, I am fully equipped with 4 more pieces of perfect equipment, and I am ready for the Nether. Let's do this. Oh boy, that's a lot of pigs. They're not attacking me. for some reason, this is an absolute war field. Oh boy, I'm making some pigs angry, that's for sure. I don't even, where am I? What is going on? All right, this is more chill now. All right, so what do we even have here in the Nether for us to find? There's not much. I mean, I guess we could pick up this new kind of wood. That's something. And I guess we do have quartz as well. I might silk touch this. Ah! How many of you are there? It just doesn't stop. Okay, we've got a ton of glowstone over here just beyond the border. So that's something to look forward to, I guess. Hello? And another thing is I'm getting a ridiculous amount of pork chops from this. And I was about to get a whole lot more pork chops. Oh boy. Oh boy. I may as well kill you guys as well. No mob is safe here. Glowstone! We've got our very first glowstone. At least our first glowstone blocks in this world. And quite quickly, I'd explored the surface of the Nether, and it was time to find out what secrets were hiding within the Nether fortress. For one, we've got ourselves Netherwort, a brand new item, and this is going to allow us to make potions in this world now. And another thing is we also have soul sand, because I haven't managed to see any soul sand around here, so keep that in mind if we ever need soul sand. But what else is here? And there, oh, my first wither skeleton. No way. I guess making the wither is possible in this world now. Ooh, a chest? What awesome loot could we get here? That's kind of disappointing. Oh, this fortress is massive now. We have so much to explore. Oh boy. I continued exploring the dangerous fortress until eventually I came across a new enemy. Magma cube. Oh, that's good. My inventory is a complete and utter mess right now. I don't know what to get rid of. Oh, you're a big boy. After collecting some magma cream, it gave me an idea. So I returned to the overworld. Okay, so the Nether was absolute chaos. We did manage to get a ridiculous amount of pork chop from it, as well as a crazy amount of leather, which I'm sure we can find a use for in the future. Now, there's some more important things I want to do in the Nether next, but before we get to that, I think we should brew our very first potions in this world. Awesome. Oh, that's so good. Now with this many fire resistance potions, I'm going to feel much safer exploring the rest of the Nether. Phase 2 of the Nether, I want to see just how much ancient debris there is within the small amount of Nether I've unlocked so far. But considering most my Nether is above a lake of lava, my first challenge is getting low enough to find ancient debris. Okay, it seems we've managed to go beneath the lava, I think. I think we're on our way down to ancient debris level. Alright, great, we're at bedrock. Ancient debris spawns between Y level 8 and 22 in the Nether, with it most commonly being found around Y15. My strategy is to uncover every block between these levels to the best of my ability so I can find every ancient debris in this world so far, starting at Y level 8. Alright, so now I want to see just how much ancient debris I can find within the border so far. We don't have a ton of space, but we also probably have more than you would expect. Now, I want to address this now. I am not going to be using explosives to find this ancient debris. For one, I cannot even make TNT in my world yet, and I only have one sheep, so it'll take too long for me to get enough beds. I'm just gonna mine, so let the mining commence. Oh boy. Ancient debris is super rare, and besides that, there isn't much to find in the Nether besides the occasional quartz and gold. There it is, our first ancient debris. Wow, is it going to be just one? I imagine so. And that's why I was so lucky that after less than 10 minutes of mining, it happened twice. No way, again? There seems to be a whole bunch of lava straight down the middle here. So I think I'm going to tactically try and get around it by instead mining all the way down the side here and then seeing how far I can go from here inward. It took me about 25 minutes to search this first floor, and unfortunately, I didn't find any more ancient debris. All right, now that is one level completely checked, and we got 2 whole ancient debris. To be fair, it doesn't spawn too commonly down here, so I am expecting to find much more as we go up to higher levels. So I got straight to work on the second level, and right away, it started paying off. Well, that's a great start. 2 straight away, and I haven't even really started digging. These pigs don't seem happy. Oh my, what is that? This is insane. I started to realize that the more tunnels I dig, the more space I create for mobs to spawn around me, which could become a real problem. I think I just saw some more ancient debris. Yes, I did. 1. It's always disappointing when you start to count and it ends at 1. Oh, there we go. That is 2 more ancient debris. And on the bright side, I have found a ridiculous amount of gold here in the nether as well. On average, it took me about 25 minutes to search an entire level. And unfortunately, by the end of this 25 minutes, that was all the ancient debris I found. Okay, well, that is now a second layer done. And on this layer, I managed to find 5 more ancient debris. So a slight improvement. But moving on to level 3, I'll finally be mining at Y15. So this should be where I find the most ancient debris. Well, that was quick. Oh, there we go. 2 more. Can we get a third? All right, we've had no veins of 3 yet, but 2 is still really good. I can't lie, I was expecting to find a lot more ancient debris on this level. I'm starting to get worried. I've only found 3 so far. I then found myself in a situation ambushed by a horde of piglins. Oh boy. Seeing an opportunity to repair my pickaxe, I fumble around in my inventory, but accidentally put my sword away in the same moment. And after 2 more failed attempts to sort my inventory, panic starts to set in. I might die. Turns out the 33 levels for Thorns 3 was worth it. There we go. Slight redemption arc for level 15. Just a single more bit of ancient debris. Disappointingly, I only found 4 ancient debris on this level, despite it being the best place to find it. So I was not feeling confident moving on to the next floor. Or maybe, just maybe, this floor will be the luckiest of them all. Yes! Okay. Oh, 2. Oh, yes, we found more. That's huge. I mean... Oh! Yes! I can't believe it. This level is way luckier than the last. Whoa. Again. That's 19. I had now spent close to 2 hours mining for ancient debris, and after some amazing luck, I am sitting at 19 total. But things are going to get awkward as I go to search the 5th and final level of the Nether. See, I spent 23 minutes searching the entire last floor, and for the first time, I found no ancient debris. And my pickaxes were getting dangerously low on durability, so I made my way to the surface to repair them. Oh, that's not good. Why is there skeletons here? Why is there blaze here? Oh boy. Oh, no. Don't burn down my farms. How many mobs are in? What is going on? Oh, there's so many. Oh, this is a problem. How did this happen? And after repairing both my pickaxes, I returned to the Nether with one last effort to find even one more ancient debris. But after spending another hour checking every corner, I again found none. And I can confidently say I have found every single piece of ancient debris in this world. 19 ancient debris. Let's just go right ahead and cook all this up. And now let's go ahead and make our first netherite ingots in this world. All right, what am I going to use these things for? I think it only makes sense since I have 4 netherite ingots, I should turn all my armor into netherite, starting with the helmet. And finally, the boots. And now I have perfect armor in this world. And after improving 4 items in my collection, there's only one thing left for me to do. Oh, and I knew there was something I was forgetting. In the last video, I asked you guys to help name my cat, and you guys gave me a lot of great suggestions, but there was one name I liked the most. Everybody say hello to Chunk. And that concludes today's adventure. After tearing apart the whole nether, I can't help but wonder how much ancient debris is out there waiting for me. This world continues to grow every episode, and with that comes a new set of challenges and opportunities every day. Brand new adventures and new friends. So make sure to subscribe and join the journey to see just how big this world can get. Oh, and Happy New Year. If you are hearing this, thank you so much for such a great year, and honestly, I'm excited to see what the next one holds.